Okay, Jeremy here, Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020, partsbreakers.com. You can view this frame if we have them in stock or others like them on our website. This is a video for a customer who has purchased this frame. We always do these no matter for everything, anything that's a big item specifically, so you can see exactly what you're getting. Obviously, photos are great, but they don't do, apologize the noise on the highway, but they don't do very justice when it's a big item like this, just because the angles, you know, so that's why I do them. So if I see anything on it, I'll let you know, but this is a good frame, so there's not going to be much to show other than how clean it is. So all the black that we're seeing on the video, or in this video, is all nothing's been doctored or cleaned up or painted anyway. This is all factory paint on it. So that's where this is an area underneath your gas tank. If you're wondering how this thing looks when it's all done, this is a great video for that as well. So this is above your gas tank, and these love to rust out, especially on the East Coast, Midwest. As you can see, this one's really clean. We washed it, didn't polish it. I just showing you, none of this is rust. It's just all dirt, kind of water stains on it. So anything that's bare metal is going to oxidize a little bit, but nothing like scaling or integrity of the frame. So that's one area that likes to rust. That's your track bar mount, if you ever wondered what that goes to. And this is your coil spring buckets. Clearly, these are beautiful, nice, smooth. These love to rust out, specifically on the top of them, which I'll flip it over here in just a second. This is another area that's real prone to rust out. Again, this frame is upside down right now, so that's why it looks, if you're wondering why it looks like it does. But this area, because when it is flipped right side up, it loves to trap. Midwest, East Coast, this is going to be an area that you're probably facing issues on. This one's beautiful inside and out. Nice smooth paint on the inside, just like it is on the outside. Let's see. These holes are all factory on the side. Those are where the stamped metal, I believe, when the factory does that. These guys here are for your side steps, if you have side steps. And if you don't, you can put them on. That's what they go to. In the later years, they changed that just slightly. These love to rust out. It's an area where they pinch the two rubber donuts, basically for your body bushings. They love to trap moisture. These are in really good shape, as you can see here and here and here. Nothing's wallowed out or anything. Another area, this is always oxidized. You're never going to not have oxidized metal here. Big thing here is just that it's not scaled up too bad. This one's perfect. So, and all the threads are nice and clean for your belly pan bolts, which is great. They do tend to break sometimes, so that's kind of nice to see. And then again, this is the front area of the frame. Another area that likes to trap moisture. Any area that's kind of got a nice slope to it that things can kind of lie in there is going to be an area that typically likes to rust, especially the Midwest, East Coast. And then again, these areas here, another area you see a lot of rust usually, and this is beautiful here too. So again, we hit it with the hot tea, but this is one of my employees washing. I usually get them a little bit cleaner, but it's a clean frame though. Just where the dirt's kind of on there pretty good. So up towards, this is where your steering gearbox mounts, and then of course your front bar here, another area that likes to rust. This one's perfect. And then going around to, this would be the passenger side. Good there, good all up through here. All these are nice and clean, good threads here. All nice all the way up through there. So I got to put the phone down to flip these. They don't weigh that much, but they're awkward, and I don't have a second set of hands. So bear with me for just a second while I flip this guy over. Underestimated. These are a little heavier than I remember. It's been a while. I had usually a yard hand, so let me get it down on the ground a little bit better. Again, I apologize for the sky view there. Okay, top side. Okay, it's nice clean through here. Again, it's your rear support. These go to your back, your tub. Those are your other ones underneath your gas tank skid. Clearly that's really nice, no rust on the top of that. Coil spring buckets, super clean, just like they should be. Both sides on that. And top side of these don't really do much. It's usually the bottom where you can see much of it, but it's beautiful all the way up. Through here, nice clean. Again, this will clean up real nice, depending on what you're doing with it. And then these are your motor mounts, okay? So for 4 liters, these are positioned pretty much right on top of your coil spring and your shock mounts. And on a 4-cylinder, move back substantially. Okay, all the way up to the front. Everything's perfect. So what we consider a grade A frame. Nice, clean, straight, no rust frame. And yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, or if you're looking for one of these, feel free to reach out. Usually there's either a wait list going, or we have sometimes one in the pipeline. It's been a while since we've had a few of these in. We just got a couple of them in the last couple of weeks, and we've sold them all. This was the last one at the moment, but doesn't hurt to reach out. This is the only thing that I've seen on this frame. This has got like a welded this is the exhaust hanger, and probably had an aftermarket exhaust on this, so you can grind that off, which was real easy. They just tacked it there and there, or you can use it depending on what you're using there. It's not needed, but I don't know what they had for an exhaust system on it. So okay, so again, my name is Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited, partsbreakers.com. I appreciate you taking the time, and yeah, if you have anything else you need on it, let me know. Thanks a lot.